Hey my love, welcome back. If it's your first time of seeing my video, kindly subscribe so that you would always be the first to be notified when I post. And today we are making the authentic Ghana peanut butter soup, aka Nkate Kwan. Yeah, Nkate Kwan. And you can see from the video, it's looking all sumptuous. I will list all the ingredients that I used in the description box so you can have a look at it if you want to give it a try. This is also called groundnut soup. So we have a seasoned mackerel going straight into the air fryer, and we have a meat that is also ready to go on the fire to steam on a medium-high heat. Now to my saucepan, I've added my groundnut paste, added a bit of water, mixed it up, and I'm going to cook that on a medium-high heat. I will, in the course of it, add tomato puree. That is just to help extract the oil and to ensure it's well cooked before we use it for our soup. There are other ways of, going through this step, which I will show you in my other videos that I'm yet to do. So just stick with me. All right. If you're a beginner, please don't leave it. Keep stirring just to avoid a lumpy groundnut paste base. Okay. So let's go and check on our meat. There we have it. It's cooking beautifully in its own juice. I'm going to add a bit of water and then allow this to steam further. And then whilst that is ongoing, I'm going to have a look at my peanut butter paste. As you can see, the oil, it's gradually being extracted. It's just, surfacing on top. You can see it in the video, and everything is coming together beautifully. Okay, that's some peanuts or groundnuts which will not get to this point. No matter how long you keep it on the fire, do not worry if you keep cooking it and you're not able to extract the oil. Just continue with your cooking. It will definitely come out. At this point, it's ready, so I'm just going to add water and then set it aside. I'll cover it and set it aside whilst we focus on the other aspect of the soup. Right now we are checking on our mackerel, which is all done, so I'm going to set that aside as well. Our tomatoes, onions, peppers, they are all cooked, so I'm just taking them out of the sauce, and then I'm going to blend it and reintroduce it to the soup. I'm straining it because I want to have a smooth soup. Some people would like to pour everything in, but I don't want a thick soup because the difference is that when you put everything straight back in, your soup is going to be very thick. But if you don't want to have a thick soup, it's always good to strain it, or the best practice would be to strain it. And you can see what is coming out of it, or what is left after straining it. Right, so here we are. We are halfway through making our soup. At this stage, I'm just going to strain my peanut butter and then allow that to cook. Again, you can decide to pour everything straight into your pot without straining, but it's always advisable to strain because you may never know what is at the bottom once it settles. So it's always good to strain, and you can see once again what is left in the strainer after straining. So we've still got some peanuts which were not well grinded. The other method, if we use a blender to blend it, you will still get some, left behind in terms of not getting it smooth the way you would want it to be. Okay, so this soup is going to cook for some time. I've just put my wooden ladle on there, and that is a tip. It helps to prevent the soup from from boiling over. So always use that. Put a little on there. Okay? If you don't want to mess up and then have a lot of work to do in terms of cleaning your cooker, I've just added a bit of seasoning, that's garlic, ginger. I'm adding other seasoning like cube. It's down to you, the seasoning that you want to use. But I'm going to list everything in the description box like I mentioned. So it's down to your preference. And again, the type of protein that you are using will also influence the type of seasoning that you want to use. Okay, I'm introducing my mackerel. So straight into the soup. Mackerel goes in. Always introduce your protein when you are almost done with the soup. In terms of the fish, meat can start, but for the fish, because you don't want your fish to break into your soup, always let it come towards when you are, let me say, 70% done, or the soup is almost done. Okay, so that it will still stay together and you will not end up having broken fish in your soup. Okay, and you can see the soup is looking so inviting, delicious, sumptuous. And I'm gonna have this with fufu. You can pair this soup with rice balls. Tell me in the comment section, what are you gonna pair this soup with? Are you gonna have it with face the wall kokunte or rice balls, or you like to have this with fufu or banku? Let me know in the comment section. And I also like to know where you are watching from. If you've enjoyed this video and you are yet to subscribe, kindly hit the button so that you would always be the first to get the notification. Thank you for being a supporter of this channel. God bless you and I love you. Stay blessed. Shalom. Bye. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.